Hello guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in this video, after we have seen introduction to Ohm's law and resistors in series and in parallel, so we are going to face one basic problem on physics 2023 about the current electricity. So the question is from June 2023 ordinary level. The question reads that it was question 4. The figure shows a network of two resistors connected to a 12-volt battery, as shown below, right? So this is a circuit. This is a 12-volt battery, and as you can see, this is a 15 ohm resistor, and this is the R resistor. That is, there are 2 ohms resistors, and here is simply a voltmeter that reads the voltage drop across this resistor. Okay, so we are going to start with the first part, which says determine, they say A, the potential difference across the resistor R. Okay, you remember I told you that when resistors are connected in series, then the sum of the voltage drop across all the resistors have to be equal to the source voltage. So if I say this one to be V subscript R, then what is saying that you are saying that the 12-volt battery which is being supplied is equals to the VR plus the 3 volts. When resistors are in series, that is the sum of the voltage drop across all the elements have to be equal to the source EMF. So we're now neglecting the internal resistance in this case. So we'll be having now 12 volts minus 3 volts have to be equal to VR. I've just simply transported this term to the right, and remember, when transporting something to the crossing equal sign, then the sign changes from positive to negative. So 12 volts minus 3 volts will give us 9 volts and will be equal to VR. So hence the voltage across the R resistor there. So if you put a voltmeter here, you're gonna read 9 volts. So the voltage drop across here is simply 9 volts. So if you put a voltmeter here, you're gonna read 9 volts. And that is that for the part for 2 marks. Wow. Then for the second part, for the B part, it is simply saying, for the B part, it is saying that the current through the 15 ohm resistor, this might only say like 150 hectometers. So the current through the 15 ohm resistor. Yeah, so you know that if you know the voltage drop across the resistor from Ohm's law, you know that V is equals to IR or RI. Right, so we know the voltage drop across that resistor is 3 volts, and that has to be equal to the current. We don't know it. We know the resistance to be 15 ohms, and the current will simply be, I will divide both sides by 15 ohms. I divide here also by 15 ohms, then 15 ohms cancel, then I will be equals to 3 on 15 ohms. Is it okay? So that is the current passing through the resistor. So you can punch it on your calculator to have the decimal value, or you can simply put it to be 1/5 ohms, and 1/5, I think this one can be 0.2 amps. Correct. So I think that is that for the question. I just simply multiply this one by 2 and this one by 2 to have 10 on the bottom and 2 up there. So dividing by 10 is just achieving the decimal place 1 unit to the left. So we have 0.2 amps. Okay, now that is that for the first part. For the second part, and now we go to the C part. The C part is simply saying that the resistance of the resistor R. Wow. So you know that when resistors are connected in series, the same current is flowing through them, but the voltage drops are different, so the same current is passing through the same current. So the current through the 15 ohm resistor is same as the current through this resistor, correct? So they are, because since they are in series. Now from Ohm's law, we know that VR, the voltage across the resistor VR, have to be equal to its resistance times the current. But VR, we had it to be 9 volts, have to be equals to the resistance, which is what? Which is R, we don't know. We know the current will be 1 on 5 ampere. I'll just use this value. So, and from there we can see that 9 volts is equals to R on 5 on that ampere. See, since I've just multiplied R times 1 and 1 times 5 fractions, right? So we get that, and from there we can find the R by multiplying both sides by 5. So if I cross multiply, I'll be having 9 times 5 volt on ampere have to be equal to resistance. So we're having 45 volt per ampere, which is equal to resistance, or resistance is equal to 45 ohms. Voltage on ampere is simply ohms. So that is that for this video, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you have any problem, you can feel free to send it in our private groups, or you still send it in our or on the comment section of this video. So let me take it back so that I can take a screenshot. So this is the question and this is the solution, like this. So thanks for watching and have a great day.